Okay, now we can start celebrating. Do you have something to celebrate, or you want to celebrate yourself, someone else, as we get
I
started?
will.
Go ahead, Miss Kathy.
Okay. So I want to celebrate. Our team is doing amazing. Mary hit her highest points that she's ever hit. So like I am so stinking excited about that. Becky re-ranks gold. Mackenzie went senior silver last night. And then Christine Vickers under her added 3 people. So she's on her way to senior silver. So like I just love the momentum and growth, and I can't even stand it. That is all.
That is all. Oh my gosh, I know. So stinking excited. So many good things happening. I love to see it. And I love when it's like scattered throughout your team. Like when it's just like this person here and this person here and this little glimmer here. Like it's so much fun. It's like a team of glitter. All right. Anybody else want to shout somebody out or celebrate themselves?
So I just need to shout out Alyssa.
Yay.
Because she's freaking killing it. I feel like Super Saturday was freaking huge for her. That she just like turned a corner and just started going after it. So she's doing amazing. And then she had someone go fast start silver under her. So yeah.
Yes, definitely. Oops, I just sent a message to the waiting room. That was fun. Definitely Super Saturday for Alyssa. I know it was like pivotal. And like that, I mean, y'all, when we say get people to in-person events, it's not just like for my health. Like get people to in-person events. It is a different atmosphere. They can feel and sense the community. They can see it. Like it literally will make a difference. It will not only light their fire, it will relight your fire. They will start to see, like literally, I think Alyssa burned in my brain. And I've said this, like sitting on the couch at like 2 a.m, said to me, Allie and Jackie, like, you guys are going to wait a whole year to do this again. And like, for that being her first away event, like slept over, like really had jumped in, like that is burned into my brain. That like to her, she was like willing to be like, can we just set the next date right now? Like, why are we going to wait to do this? We need to do this more. Like that is burned into me because that is the things that people need. So when we have an opportunity to bring people to in-person events, even if it's not a structured sip and see, but it is a retreat or it's a day event, or you want to get people there and you want to bring new people and you want to bring people that are just on your team that maybe like say they want it, but they're just kind of there. And you're like, I don't really know. Like she wants to, but I don't want to push her, but I don't know. And like, I don't know what she's actually doing. Get them to the event. There is something about it that literally will just be super pivotal and change everything for them. So anybody else want to celebrate?
So I'm just going to jump in and celebrate Denise with the Hispanic Zoom and being number 22. I mean, that still just gives me chills. You know, that's kind of something that we've prayed about on our team, is to be influenced there and to not even realize. It's just super exciting. I mean, you know, and to sit on that Zoom and not to be able to understand a thing, but to feel the excitement, that was just super exciting. Way to go, Denise.
Yeah, Denise.
Yes, y'all. Literally, I'm with Paige. Okay. We did a dry run for that call because I don't know if you got, I'm just going to give you a little like Spanish background here from what I know. That was not easy for those girls. Okay. They do not speak Spanish day in and day out about gut health. Okay. There is not equally translatable words from English to Spanish. Okay. So it's not like us just jumping on here and be like, hey, Sharon, can you just share your testimony? Like that would be very difficult just to do off the cuff. So we did a dry run with them. They did amazing. They critiqued each other. And literally on the dry run call, Jackie and I were in tears and we didn't understand a freaking thing they said because the passion and the heart that they were conveying through the screen was enough. And that is where you have to remember, it's not necessarily the words that are coming out of your mouth, it's your intent and your passion that people feel. People don't buy these products, people buy you. And being able to be on a call that was literally in a language I don't understand. I literally on the dry run only understood like 3 words, and one of them was chocolate. Like, but I was in tears. Okay. So just know that when you're communicating with people, you can't say the wrong thing. If your heart and your passion are there, it doesn't matter what you know or don't know. So yes, that was amazing. Denise, yes, so proud of you for taking our team to the leaders board. That is amazing. We are not done. We have a call today with Javier. But I'm going to speak Spanish by the end of 2022. Okay.
Can I say something, please?
Yes.
It's just crazy because I had no clue of the Spanish leadership. I was just sharing and loving and just talking about my experience in this whole year. And that was a huge surprise. So I first thank God, and I thank Caitlin, thank Paige, thank Becca, all you girls for being so, I'm not gonna cry too early. You guys motivate me because really I didn't think I needed the community. I did it for the products to feel better, and just all these bonuses of having all your faces being a part of my life, I didn't know I needed. Thank you.
You are so welcome. So welcome. I love it. I love all of it. It's so great. And I love that we can celebrate each other. There's a lot. I mean, we could go on for a while. January was a big month in a lot of small ways. Okay. And I was just talking about this on our call yesterday morning, on my morning rounds call, that how necessarily we aren't seeing massive numbers change. We aren't seeing massive rank ups, but we are seeing these small little silvers, senior silvers developing all over. And y'all, that's where you have to start. You can't go gold or senior gold or ruby or emerald or diamond without silvers and senior silvers. So the fact that our teams are developing these gold, senior silvers, so y'all, that is the start of their business, and that is the start of the change in yours. So I'm super excited about all the things happening. So let's kind of just talk about February, just a smidgen, all the things going on. I'm going to try and remember it all. All right, so I'm going to go over a couple of things real quick. Here we are. Okay, so here we go. There will be a perfect match combo coming out this afternoon. It's going to be a bag of Slim and 2 Juliome collagen stick packs. Only until Valentine's Day. So that's something, it's like the Valentine's Day special. You're gonna want to share that. And I'm also gonna urge you maybe to jump on. I'm not sure if the collagen stick packs are gonna be a la carte or not, or only in the combo. I would urge you, if they are, maybe just to get at least 1 pack for samples, because they're in the sticks. Okay. Go ahead, Denise.
How many sticks come in the bag?
I think it ends up being 15. I think I read. They don't have it. The Jewel page doesn't have the details, but I can look it up. I think it's 15, but I will check that. Also, VIP customers can sign up now with a purchase of a welcome pack for $2.22. Okay. We have a little strategy on this. Deb and I were chatting this morning. I do not feel that in February with a $2.22 membership, we should be offering free memberships. I understand that it sounds like, oh, heck yeah, free membership. It's only going to cost me $2.22. But you can't play the same cards all the time. You have to be strategic. So I think it's great to say, hey, it's normally $40. You can sign up in February for $2.22. Get on that. So as far as like a sales strategy goes, we're not doing free memberships this month. It's $2.22. 10% off of welcome packs still. Okay, that's going to be automatically applied. You don't have to put anything in there for that. So they're going to be getting slam dunk deals. And there's also extra $50 for every 2 VIP customers or retail customer if it's over $100 or welcome pack. Okay, you can do that up to 20 signups. So $50 for every 2 up to 20. All right, so that's a good way to kind of really stack up extra bonuses. And then of course we have the consistency bonus program going on still. Make sure that they're signing up at least 1 new VIP or retail customer each month to be eligible for the bonus. You're going, Patty? Okay. Okay, so that's kind of, okay, here it is. Collagen is a 15 stick pack. All right, here we go. Later today, we're launching Joyome Collagen in 15 count stick packs as a permanent offering, celebrating the launch with a Valentine's Day promotion. The perfect match promotion features 1 slim of your choice, including black cherry lime. Good job. And 2 15 count stick packs. Retail customers will receive 16% off, and brand ambassadors and VIP customers will receive 25% off original retail plus an additional 16. This combo is available until the 14th. So the collagen sticks will be staying around, which is fantastic. What's wrong? All right, hold on. Okay. Also, we have the collagen career call is tomorrow night. Get those messages out. Okay. They're going to be sorry. Okay. They're going to be like all the other calls. The only people speaking are college and career age kids. So all you have to do is get these people on. I shouldn't call them kids. That's not nice. Get them on the call. And then let Jackie and Lauren, let them all talk to them. Okay. And then that's at 9:00 tomorrow night. If you are getting into Gold Rush, okay, I have the chat. I'll start adding people today. I need your contract if I don't have it. And I need you to make an effort to get a call with me this week or early next week at the latest to tell me what your 5 things are that you're doing every single day. Also for my team, you're to be using your IPA journal if you have one from the retreat. We're not nixing that because we're doing 5 things. We're still doing our IPA. IPA can be one of your 5 things, but if you have that journal, please be using it. If you do not, make sure you are doing effective IPA every single day. Okay. Here's the biggest freaking news flash for February. Are you ready? Does anybody know what the freaking news flash for February is?
Yes.
What is it?
28 days.
28 freaking days. That is it. That's all you get. Sub ship and you're not saving yourself. All right. So what do we have to do? We have to plan for that. They just took 3 days off of our calendar. So you guys added 8 people in the last day of the month, last month. No, it's more than 8 now. The last time I looked, it was 8. So we have to take that into factor when subs ship. You only have the 28th. There's no like, well, I'll make up a couple hundred points. No. You're going to have to hustle your booty boo off. So I will put out a graphic. I'm going to have a work night on the 28th from 6:30 until like 8:30, 9:00 at my house. So we can come, we can hang out, we can have snacks, you can drink whatever you want, hard seltzers or not. I mean, is fine, whatever you like. I will pick you up off the floor. But I'm going to have a work night. It's a Monday night from 6:30 till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. What? I don't know. So that'll be something fun that we can do to close out the month on the 28th. We're also having the 18th is a Friday. I'm doing a Valentine's team party at my house, 6:30. It's going to be fun. We're going to play games, kind of like we did for Christmas party. We're going to talk a little bit, like 20 minutes or so, maybe a half hour, do a little sip and see presentation. So invite your friends out, prospectives, bring them in, people that are new to your team that haven't really been out to see, other team members or community, bring them out. Like, we're going to have a good time, but you have to, whoa, I didn't know you could move those. Don't do that. Kind of show them the community and kind of include them. Make sure you sign up, just so I have space ideas. Okay, so stop moving people around. He's like, I didn't know that you can grab a box and move it. And obviously he did, because he's grabbing people's pictures and dragging them across the screen. Okay, does anybody have any questions right now about that stuff?
Kate, I have a quick question. I don't know if you just said this, jump off real quick. What is SAM 2020 still in use at all? Or is
It's
that
still
gone?
working. As to our knowledge, it's still
Okay.
working. So
All right, so what about if you said free shipping instead of free memberships?
I don't
I
think you
only
need
offer
to.
that towards the end.
I don't
What?
think you need.
You
I
don't
don't think you need to, because you've already got 10% off of welcome packs, $2.22 memberships, and then
Yeah.
if you use SAM 2020, that's still the additional 10.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like free member, like instead of saying SAM 20, like 10% off, just say free memberships. Not free memberships, free shipping. Right? In a sense? Or just tell them an extra 10% off.
Yeah, I would just tell them they
Or
have
does
they get 20% off.
Okay.
I would just say 20%
Yeah,
off,
that makes
because
sense.
it's still
20% off,
80,
okay.
it's still $89.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and then, I mean, if the end of the month, like if you need to pull the free shipping out of your hat, then
And yeah, that's one thing.
that's one thing. But I
Okay.
feel like at this point, it's so cheap to begin with. Like, they don't need another, that's how I feel. They don't need another $11 off.
No. I was saying to say for like SAM 2020, you're saying it's free shipping, like using SAM 2020, not putting money out or anything.
Oh,
I didn't know if
wording
SAM
it.
2020 was, but that's what I meant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like giving any
mean, I
more
guess you
money. That's what I
could.
know. Yeah.
Oh.
I just didn't know if SAM 2020 was still good or not.
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
working. So they end up really getting 20% off and a $2 membership.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, I guess you could word it like that.
Awesome. All right.
Any other questions? So we have not been so SAM 2020 was supposed to be terminated December 31st, and it hasn't been. So whoever was in charge of that, thank you, because they haven't said anything about it. So, and that's the type of thing the Jules aren't asking, because we don't want them to realize. So we're not saying anything. I don't know why it's $2.22. I'm not sure. 222, like second of the month, 22 year, wait, second 20 year 22, second. I don't know. Any other questions about that?
I have a question. You know, you guys are talking about the 10% off when they sign up with a welcome pack to get an extra 10% off, and then if you do the SAM 2020, it's another 10% off. But are you? I mean, I always say that by becoming a VIP, you're getting 25% off. So, are you mentioning that when you're talking to people?
I mean, I'll say that they're I don't necessarily say you're saving 25% by becoming a VIP customer. I just tell them they're getting wholesale pricing. But that might be a great vision casting tool to say, hey, listen, by signing up, being a VIP customer, you will automatically monthly save 25% off of retail. And then saying by joining today, you're going to.
That's what that's how I usually say it. Although, never mind.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, that's what I usually say. I say that you can pay retail, or by becoming a VIP, you're getting your products at a 25% discount. I always forget to use the word wholesale for some reason.
mhm.
I guess maybe because I like to hear a number as a consumer in general. I just like to hear. And then I say, on your very first order, if you buy a welcome pack, then you get an additional discount.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's what I usually say.
And that's a good way to cast the vision for
And I
that.
would just like to, yeah,
Go ahead.
I might lose you soon because I'm in a bad area, but I would like to just shout my own darn self out. That the retreat was pivotal for me as well. It was spectacular to get away and be totally engrossed in everything and everyone. And that your team and Allie's team have some of the most wonderful people I've ever met in my life. Very well. We are being accountability partners to do our IPAs. And I have several conversations going on, and I'm very happy that I was able to, actually, I got a message from my niece, who I've been talking to, Kate, for 2 months, a month anyway. So I'm excited about that. So, and yes, my numbers were huge for the month, but I was happy to sign one, and happy that I still have conversations that I'm working on.
Yes, that is awesome. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, you might not have seen on your team, like massive number of jumps or rank ups, but the little stuff is happening. Momentum is starting. The snowball is happening. And you just have to be ready to go with it and ready to just show up and do the things, consistently. And that's going to be really big for, the gold rush. He'll come. That's going to be really big for Gold Rush, not only for people trying to go for gold, but for the leaders that are going to be helping them go for gold. Because it's the same things that it doesn't matter what rank you're at. You do the same things to get gold. You do the same things to get ruby, the same things to get emerald. So by you signing that contract and saying, hey, I am committed to this, that's going to really cast a vision for yourself and hold you accountable. Y'all, when I had to sign the emerald contract to be in that group chat, I didn't necessarily want to do it. So that's not the same contract that we had. Like, we had to identify an accountability partner. We had to write down what we were giving up. We had to give up something. We had to write down what we were going to give up, what we were going to do in place, what we were going to do if we felt like we were falling backwards. Like, it was scary. And it was under the terms that, that Alita or Megan or Phil could essentially at any point call you out and say, you're not upholding your contract. And that was scary. Like, if I sign this, I'm giving you the authority and the permission to just come like grip me by my shirt. Right. And I was like, oh, if I do this, then I'm accountable. If I sign this stupid thing, I'm accountable. And I was, I was 5 months pregnant when I signed it. So I knew, like, I've got a world of life change coming here. Like, what am I going to be able to uphold this? But I knew what I wanted, and I knew it was going to take doing something that was not comfortable if I wanted it. And every single jewel on Megan's team that signed that contract went emerald in a year from when before they signed it. So the contract is there to hold you accountable, to make you feel uncomfortable, so that your leaders or me can come to you and be like, hey, listen, like, are we doing these things? Because here's the deal. You're in the gold rush. We want to be pouring into you. We want to give you 110% of us. So we're asking that You give us 110% by saying, I'm doing this. This is what I'm putting in. I'm here for it. And it's fun, you guys. It is fun. It's fun to grow your team. It's fun to bring new people on. It's fun to look to the left and be like, I never ever thought this person would be doing this with me. And look at what they're doing. Like, it's more fun to develop a goal than it is to go gold yourself. I'm telling you, it's exciting. So it's going to be a great thing. It's a short, and I know it's short. We're only doing February, March because of the first quarter, but this is something to talk to your teams about, to let them know, to really kind of charge forward with them. I can't wait for it. So, we signed up. Let me see what the final number was, because you know, the back office is always behind. The back office is always slow. We had 4 rank ups. Elizabeth went silver. Mackenzie and Alyssa went senior silver. Michaela went fast start silver. And then hold on. Okay, we ended at 42 signups last month, which is wonderful. That is super exciting. So I would like us to set a goal for this month on signups. Where are you going? I would like us to set a goal to work towards. So there is mathematical ways to figure this out.
222 people.
I don't know if I want to kiss you or mute you. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I would cry if that happened. The most we have ever signed up was 192. So 192. Talk about onboarding that. So, I mean, I will not shy away from that. Now nobody's going to answer because they're like, I don't want to be the person that says, we can't do that. Let's pick a lower number. So that will be our big, hairy, scary goal, will be to hit 222. Okay. We can say that.
So can I explain the significance of that number?
Sure.
Because apparently, you know, now I feel like this is my month, even though it's a short month.
Okay. She's convicted, y'all.
I don't want to bring down the spirit of it. This is an uplifting thing, but so my son that died of a drug addiction, when he was 22, he was actually born at 222 on 122.92. And throughout his life, it was always I always like saw, whenever I saw 222 on the clock, it was my thing to pray for him. And so after he died and I could no longer do that, I didn't want it to be depressing. So I made 222 just that number that I felt like my son Josh is behind me for everything. And when I woke up this morning and saw that the memberships were 222 on the month of 222.22, and I was at my highest points, even though people dropped off last month, I still keep climbing in points. And I just am so stoked. And I think this should all be our month, because it's a short month and we're just going to rocket higher than any other month. But yeah, that's my story behind the 222. And now I just feel like, oh my goodness, I have to work hard every day this month, and just in honor of his memory.
I got nothing.
Mary, I love you, and I'm not a crier, but I'm crying. Okay. I don't cry a lot. And if anybody needs any more motivation than that to do it for her, do it, guys.
Seriously. I cannot. I cannot. What do you think, bud?
I think we're gonna
Oh.
rock it.
I think we are. Okay, so here's the deal. Screw what reality is saying right now. And we're just gonna go for that. Okay, so we're gonna go for 222. And then when we do it, I'm gonna get everybody t-shirts that say 222. Because this is freaking amazing. So I'm with Deb. If y'all needed any more motivation to work your butts off for 28 days, there it is. There it is. And then I want you to take this recording, and I don't care if they don't watch the rest of it. I will tell you what time she started talking, and I want you to tell your teams, this is our goal and this is why. And I want you to share this, and I will put it on the team page because literally that's alignment right there. That stuff is not coincidence, and it doesn't happen. So if you needed motivation to work, it's Mary's month. She is the woman.
The
And
month of Mary.
all rising tides lift all
No
ships,
pressure.
right? No pressure. Rising tides lift all ships. So we're gonna.
I also felt like that if I declared this on February 1st, that I had no excuse to have any avoidance in my business this month,
Yes,
starting with day one.
we're all accountable to this. So it's going to take signing up your personal people and developing your silvers. That is what it's going to take. And it's going to take us being conscious of what's going on in the back office. I am a numbers person. Bayer, yeah. So can I just shush. So can I just say I love numbers, okay? And that
Me
really
too.
sometimes you need them to show you where you need to go. Okay. So if there's gaps or somebody, you're looking at the points, where did they end last month? What do they need this month? Sometimes it just takes breaking it down for them, saying you are, 41 points or, whatever, 39 points from XYZ as of last month. This is what it's going to take. 3 signups and a silver, or whatever the case is. Helping them see, what do I need to do to achieve that? Okay. So if you need numbers, you want numbers, if you guys want to sit down, remember we did a call not that long ago where I showed you how to figure out what and who, we can do that. I will do that. But it's going to take your IPA. It's going to take your messaging. It's going to take leveraging the topic calls. So this month we have college and career, military wives. I don't know what the next one is. Emmett. Military wives. Give me a second.
Mommy.
Yes, sweetie.
Men.
What?
Men.
No, I don't know if they were in
Was
order.
it teacher, Kate?
I thought it was teachers, but here we go. Okay. College and career, military wives, teachers, men of Plexus. They are our 4 calls this month. College, career, military wives, teachers. Teachers are including anybody that works in a school district. Anybody, subs, administration, all the things. And then men of Plexus. So y'all listen. February is a major month. It's short. We already know that. No surprises. We've got every tool we need. We've got topic calls. We've got IPA. We've got Gold Rush. We've got Success Sprints. We've got $2 memberships. We've got 20% off product. It's going to take IPAs with those reach outs. It's going to take follow-ups and product calls with your people that are using them now. It's going to take work. 222 is a lot, but not when you divide it up of people of over 1,000. Okay. So essentially, Okay, so easy math is 222 divided by 20 people is 11. So if 20 of my leaders between my ones and twos, if their teams all get at least 11, we're there. So more than doable. But it's going to take work and it's going to take commitment. Rising tide lifts all ships. All right. Does anybody else have anything else to say? All right. Well, Mary, I'll have Jackie start
I
designing.
have one more thing to say.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
This is the month to not just hit your goal, but to fly past it.
Let's do it.
222, baby.
222. I will have Jackie start designing a t-shirt. You think I'm kidding?
Let's do this.
222. All right. Can you say 2? No. All right. Well, I love you guys. I will get this recording uploaded, and then I want you to send it to your teams, and I want you to declare your goals. If you want to drop them in the Rockstar chat, my goal is, and we're signing up 222. My goal is, and we're signing up 222. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.